Yes, we're watching PvP in Genesis. Yeah, it'll be a PvP.
Okay. Marsman asked if he can start his semifinals when Puck is ready, because it's 2 a.m. where he is. So I just said, sure, because I'm pretty sure we're going to watch the winner of this versus Bly anyway, because that's going to be a good matchup.
Yeah, and Marsman versus Nina would be another PvP. Which I can actually pull up Nina's stream on my side and just like keep tabs on the games.
So, wait. Okay. Best of 3. They're doing their... Here, actually, let me jump in here. This will be better so everyone can see. Doing the vetoes. Getting everything underway. You chilling for him? Nice. So we have Industry, Nightshade, Zen, and Eternal vetoed right now. So what's left? One more, right?
That's all 4 vetoes. So then that makes the maps Simulacrum. I have to actually open up the map list.
Do they pick the map order or?
Yeah, so it's AB, AB, ABC.
Yeah,
so
PvP banned first.
Yeah, so then he picks first. Yeah.
Someone call me? What?
Oh, he's looking at the maps.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is he looking on the maps on his stream?
Yeah.
Okay, that explains a lot.
Which I always just go to like custom and then melee to see them, but yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to. So he left to look at the maps and maps, eh? What a guy! I love Dave.
Hey, he's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's also just funny. He cracks me up. I like his sense of humor.
Yeah, so the maps will be Simulacrum. What is it? Everdream and Golden Wall. Yeah, those are the 3.
You got them. You got them written down. I can write them down if you. Yeah.
Or you just throw them in chat. Oh wait.
So whatever one he. Did he? Did they pick the last map? East it is. Okay. just has to
Alright,
pick
as
the
soon as
map.
he...
Yeah, he just has to pick the map he wants to play. He wants to play more. That's all he has to do. Out of those two. Oh, golden. Okay, golden. Every dream's last if we get there.
Right.
What?
Oh, I forgot to actually swap the players around.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna go.
Alright.
And Nina and Marsman are starting their game
Correct.
now as well.
So Blind will face the winner of this one. Marsman already moved on.
Yep.
Do you want me to be the obs?
I can obs if you want.
Okay, sure.
Alright, in the top left corner, in the yellow, it is the Canadian legend, David, also known as Gosu PvP.
David. In the bottom right, the other Protoss. In the red trunks, Cian in Ferns?
Jennison.
Jennison. Just call him Jennison. Jennison. Taking a sip of my rum and coke for that one. Standard opening from both players, it looks like right now.
Very late gate
Yeah.
on Jennison.
And gas. A little behind.
I wonder if you might not have been 100% already. Started the game.
Did say the game started weird.
David's also not opting for a wall off, which usually, to me, indicates Stargate.
Yeah. 2 gates. Cyber already going down for PvP. A little bit ahead in that tech. Few seconds.
Interesting. He might go for this full wall off next to the Nexus.
As PvP's probe comes into Jen's base and sees everything. Timing on the Cybercore finishing.
So double Adept
Ooh.
coming out of David, and
Yeah,
double Stalker out
double
of
Stalker.
Jennison. It's a little bit unfortunate. I was hoping Jennison would go for
Adepts too.
Adepts because of this opening by David.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Stargate out of David, which is what I expected. With,
Pumping a lot of
lack wall
stalkers.
off.
Always doing a 1 base blink.
There's no proxy out there. Wow, David let that pylon finish.
Yeah. Our red Protoss is going for a 1 base blink hole, it looks like.
For the second Nexus.
Yeah. For PvP too. Gonna be aggressive with these 4 stalkers, which are moving across the map as we
Now,
speak.
if he can block these 2 Adepts, which he doesn't currently have a probe sitting in position.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. For these 4
That's gonna
stalkers,
be really
yeah.
unfortunate timing for him too. He's looking away.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. I wonder if that was a mistake on David's part. He
Mm-hmm.
canceled the shade and accidentally pulled his depths back. Yeah, it looks like it was a mistake. He did not mean to do that. Ooh. But Jennison's not attacking with the 4 stalkers.
He's not. Oh, the depths do sneak in though. There's gonna be some probes going
That was
down. One. Wow.
rest in
Wow,
peace.
probes are going down. This is some good damage.
Oh.
Ooh. If he got that one more probe, that would mean. I mean, he's up in probes, 26 to 19. He's in a good spot. That was some good damage, which PvP desperately needed right there.
Yeah, he is definitely behind in bases right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think if Jennison's chronoing probes, he can mostly catch up by the time that base finishes. So I think you can get, what, 6 probes out? So yeah, you'll only be 1 or 2 behind then.
This game is looking pretty.
Oh,
Pretty
he's
stable
chronoing
now.
Blink.
Yeah. The stalkers are moving across the map as we speak too, so he's gonna try to blink into the main base with that observer. It looks like, which just finished. Hopefully David can see this and try to deny it, but he doesn't have anything to see the observer right now.
And he's making another immortal instead of an observer. Although he's going to have 2 immortals when this hits. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Blinks on the immortal and gets it. Ouch.
The other mortal came out in time, though. He's pulling the probes. A lot of these stalkers do go down. PBT, he does hold this, but the observer's here now, and Blink is done. So the mobility of these Blink stalkers is going to be really hard.
Yeah, but David has 2 immortals here to defend, plus Phoenix. I actually really like his position now. He's ahead on workers, and his tech is just better in this situation. He doesn't have the ability to deal much damage yet.
Jen had to snipe more. I feel like he needed to snipe some more Phoenix there too. Oh, the stalkers are coming back in, trying to see if he can snipe some probes at least. Ooh. PP has 3 immortals that will defend against 11 stalkers. But with charge coming, I don't know. I like the spot. I like the spot of everyone. Yeah.
For David, I like his spot. Now
Yeah.
I'd like to see a Twilight Council out of, or not Twilight Council, a Temple Archives out of Jennison. Get Archons coming, and Archons are definitely going to be your answer in this situation. Because this immortal count is getting out of control.
I would like to see
There's 4
one
immortals.
observer from David.
Yeah, an observer would be very useful.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Here comes the stalkers. They're gonna blink in. 2 get left behind to get picked up. But these stalkers
He's going for
are...
the
Oh, he's going in
forge.
forge.
I don't like that.
He snipes it.
No.
He lost 4 stalkers for that, though.
Yeah, I would have much rather him get 5 or 6 probes.
I mean, he sniped the forge and denied an upgrade which just started, so I don't think that was worth. Definitely not. But he's moving down towards the 3rd now, yeah. It's gonna try to deny this.
I want him to cancel that 3rd.
Yeah.
He might have to lose a stalker.
Ooh.
Oh, not even.
Good cancel.
Ooh, I think that is a really good recall.
That was a great recall. As he's taking his own 3rd right now, he's trying to get ahead in this game.
Yeah, that cancel should definitely pull him ahead at least a little bit. I still don't like his position on tech. There's no... Ooh, there's still no...
Yeah, he needs to advance in
Templar
tech. No
Archives.
Templar.
At the very least, a Robo Bay. to get Disruptors would be a good choice here. Disruptors are very good against Immortals. Disruptors are good against most Protoss units. Granted, Phoenix are good against Disruptors. But David has not been committing to the Phoenix deck. He's actually just dropping down a Robo Bay and a second robotics facility.
I mean, they're so similar in probe count and army. This game could go either way at this point.
Yeah, it's very much evened out.
Say that as Jen moves across with the big Stalker army again. With some Zealots, I'm pretty sure Charge is also done. Charge is indeed done,
like,
so, yeah.
He needs a couple force fields here. Or a Guardian Shield. Ooh. He might have only had the one force field.
Uh-oh.
This is actually looking really rough.
Yeah, these Immortals are going down.
That should be game here. That was a really well-timed attack. Wow.
That was a good, very well-timed attack. GG. The first game goes to our red Protoss player, Jen. That was a good, good back and forth. Some very nice holds from PvP.
Alright, second map is Golden Wall.
What's up, Krista? Second map is indeed Golden Wall.
Yeah, that was a surprising one. I wasn't even expecting that.
Yeah. I mean, just getting on top of those Immortals was it's not good. Got to switch the players.
Right.
I guess it switches race. Got it. Perfect.
Let me check up Nina.
They're in a game still.
Yeah, they're 2 minutes into the game, so they finished one.
So it is 1-0 right now for our red Protoss Jen. That was a very close game. It could have went either way. I mean, also not having those Phoenix there for the start of that attack also was not good.
Alright, looks like Nina is up 1-0 over Marsman.
Oh. That's a good series too.
And Marsman's a very interesting player. He's extremely good in certain areas, and then very weak in others. But onto the current game. Spawning in the bottom right, in the yellow. Wow, this map is weird. We have Gosu PvP.
And in the, I'm guessing just left side of the map, left bottom side of the map, the red Protoss, Jen. I keep forgetting the full name.
I was trying to do like the circle around on this map, and you can't go to the right anymore.
Or CNN.
CN Inference.
Yeah,
I have no
CN
idea what that name
Inference.
is. I always know him as Jennison.
Jennison?
Yeah, that's his name
I
on
remember
Twitch.
that.
And that's like his in-game name. Oh, almost forgot to update the scores. So it's 1-0 for Jennison.
Wow, this is the scouts are already in PvP's base. Short travel distance.
It's a pretty short distance. That was also, I believe, a pylon scout, if not. Yeah, that was definitely a pylon scout. Which I think a fake cannon rush could have been pretty strong here. David reacts very strongly to the cannon rush, or the threat of it.
I could see that.
Ooh, couple of seconds late on the cyber.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Couple of
Yeah.
misclicks there. There we go. That'll kind of hurt when the units come out, but it shouldn't make a huge impact. Luckily, PvP is a matchup where your tech timing isn't as important unless you're doing an all-in or defending an all-in, but it doesn't look like either of them are.
As these cyber cores finish, we're just gonna see what these players decide. 2 depths, 2 stalkers. Tells us they're gonna be aggressive or not. And it's looking like the exact same thing as nope. PvP's actually going stalkers too. Change his mind.
He's going for the Stargate once again.
Pretty sure I saw him go. Oh, deny that scout. Pretty sure I saw him go depths first, and then he canceled and changed his mind and went stalkers. Wants to play more defensive this game, thinking he might do the same thing.
He probably saw that Jennison opened stalker last game. She could have, or I guess he did see it.
Well, those 4 stalkers hit his base pretty fast, so yeah.
Yeah, I think they could have done a lot more damage.
Yeah, he didn't go up the ramp. He just denied the base expansion last game.
So it looks like the same opening more or less out of both of them, except this game David is now going for an Oracle instead of Phoenix first, which I do like this decision. Last game Jennison didn't go for the shield battery in his mineral lines. He didn't have his stalkers back at home much.
The 4 stalkers are already at PvP's base, and Jen
so
has
this section can get
up.
really scary with you.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good catch. If he's able to take these 2 stalkers out right away.
I don't know how I feel about that one, because now he's got 2 adepts sitting there too. Oh, he's actually just going to leave those stalkers to die. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they're blocked.
Oh, he's going for the recall. Wow, okay.
Wow.
That works out, yeah. Yeah, I think that Oracle would have been better spent across the map, but it's really hard to say.
Forcing a recall too.
Yeah, the recall does cause a little bit of damage, and there's some hull damage on at least one of those stalkers, which is nice, because if you have a 4v4 stalker fight, you're going to win if the other one has hull damage.
Problem with that is PvP doesn't even have 4 stalkers yet. It's 2 depths and 2 stalkers as he moving across the map. He has 2 oracles too, so
this is actually gonna be a really scary push because there's nothing in either mineral line, so there needs to be a stalker in each to defend the adepts. Well, he's got 7 stalkers, so I think perfectly spreading them, he's good. He's got 4 stalkers here in his main. He's gonna okay.
Uh-oh.
He does get him right away. Ooh,
1 oracle does go down. Oh no. Oh.
Oh!
Oh no.
Look at the depths in.
These depths gonna give me 1 probe.
2 probes.
2
Only
probes.
3 probes dead from 2 adepts and an oracle. It's not the kind of damage you'd like to see, but it is some damage. And David is 4 probes ahead. Both of them have 2 mining bases.
I mean, 10 stalkers is pretty scary right now.
Yeah, hopefully. If he can get that Oracle back and get a stasis towards the top of his ramp, I think that'll be very strong here. And that would be enough to defend. Especially with an Immortal coming out now. Oh, actually one of those stalkers I thought was a stalker is an Immortal. Yeah, this is second Immortal. So
he has Blink already too, so this is looking very similar.
Oh yeah, he can come in through the back here.
Yeah.
This map is very open. Makes it good for Blink stalkers.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, he's sniping off +1 again.
There he gets a cancel on +1 though. The sentry gets sniped.
Ooh, a couple of the Blink stalkers missed their blink out. So that's again 4 stalkers.
Shaving off the stock
Plus
account
1.
is very, very helpful right now.
Also, Jennison's cut his probe production. He's sitting at 39 probes at the moment.
Decided to take a third. Just trying to take a bigger lead. These 2 oracles are going across the map and seeing that third though. And they're going into Jen's natural. I think killing some probes. Yeah, some probes go down. One of the oracles also goes down too though. So that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it looked like it was 5 probes dead.
Ooh.
Which isn't bad for an oracle.
Oracle gets out. I mean, I think Dave's in a better spot this game than last game. He has 4 immortals.
The 14 worker lead is huge.
Yeah, and he has a bigger worker lead this game. And he's going to be on 3 bases too. I feel like he is in a way better spot this game than he was in the previous game.
Unless Jennison can cancel that third, which I don't see happening.
I do not see
He's
happening.
much further behind this game. His one advantage is he is now getting +2. He's almost a full upgrade ahead.
Yeah, canceling that or denying that forge, destroying it was a big play. Just denying the upgrades. Able to scout. A lot of probes. That's a lot of probes.
Just sitting around. I think that was a misclick somewhere, maybe?
I think he's trying to transfer into the third, yeah.
I think you could get in here and get 4 or 5 probe kills for free with these stalkers. He'll up not to.
Yeah, he's making very good use of these blink stalkers. He's deciding to go back to his base, trying to regroup with his main army.
Well, so he's chronoing out the +2, and I think he's going to try and time +2 attack.
And yeah, +2. He started charge actually a lot later this game too than the other game. So, ooh, David's tagged the army in the main base, gonna kill some more probes. That is very nice. His one oracle's down. Ooh, both go down.
It's both the oracles. That does hurt. Those are high energy oracles.
Yeah.
But a few more workers at this stage, where you're up 10 workers, is really nice. Because now David has 3 fully mining bases.
Yeah. He has 6 immortals too. That's the scary thing. I would like him to make a warp prism himself. That's a very nice scout that he got on the army, seeing that it's going towards his third base. PvP is in just a good position to defend from almost any angle. He should be able to hold this. 2 Archons, 6 Immortals. His
positioning isn't great for this angle.
Does he have Storm? He does not have Storm, though.
Well, so Storm's not important in PvP. It basically does nothing.
Especially against Blink Stalkers.
Yeah, the only reason to keep High Templar is to feedback energy units. Generally, that's going to be Phoenix. But he's leaving a couple of them for some reason. I don't know if he's expecting something out of him.
Well, I don't even think he... Yeah. He should just be transforming them.
So we've got a bit of a standstill here.
No, the Blink Stalkers and the few Zealots are coming in. Oh.
Alright.
Oh.
I don't know if I like that decision. He took out a pylon and a... Ooh, he can snipe off this immortal though. That's a nice pick off.
Yeah, that's a nice pick off.
He took a battery and a pylon for, I think, 4 Zealots. Uh-oh. Is he paying attention? Alright.
I think PvP is just going to decide to go across the map right now. I mean, he has the stronger army. Snipes an Archon, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, Jennison just needs to buy as much time as he possibly can. If that +3 and +1 armor finish up, that's gonna make a huge difference
Mm-hmm.
because he'll be up 3 full upgrades. And at this point, I think he's gonna have enough time for that. So once that's done, his army is much weaker on paper, but with the upgrades, that's a different story. Oh wow, he's a madman. He's going for a 4th through this. Jennison, you need to hold.
Yeah, this is a
Hold the door.
crazy decision by him deciding to take a base while the enemy's knocking at his door.
Okay, he does cancel it.
Cancel.
Ooh, he's gonna catch him right here.
Yeah, he catches behind, but I like the
Just
positioning
before
from
+3
PvP.
done. Okay, +3 finished halfway through that fight.
Oh, that was a nice snipe
big.
on the Warp Prism, but there's just too many Immortals and Archons here.
3 upgrade advantages, not enough. Wow.
Immortals, good unit. Archons, good unit.
Archon's also very good against Zealots. Okay. Interesting recall. I wasn't expecting that. I think he would have probably still lost that fight, either way.
Yeah, PvP is making another Warp Prism after losing that one. More Archons. Ooh. As there's a Warp Prism with some Zealots get into his main base. But he should be able to hold this.
Ooh, I want that Phoenix to stay on the Prism.
Yeah.
It looked like a misclick there.
Phoenix is...
Losing the Templar Archives would be pretty big. Oh, he does lose it. Dave already has one in production. The Templar Archives are expensive in terms of gas.
They are... Jen is also producing Disruptors right now, so...
He hasn't saturated that gas for like 5 minutes.
That gas is too saturated. If Dave denies this 4th base. Oh.
Ooh, that Disruptor.
Ooh. Ooh. That was a very nice catch. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ooh. That was
looked
a
like
great
we could actually get
shot.
more. This is
Yeah.
looking tough because that's a lot of Zealots, which do very well against
The
Stalkers.
Disruptor goes down. I think Dave has, but another one comes in.
I think this is favoring David right now
This is favoring Dave.
by quite a bit.
More Zealots with charge coming in. As the 2 armies are just battling it out. Ooh, a Disruptor shot comes in.
Really would like to see the Disruptor on the Immortal there.
Yeah.
Or not the Immortal, sorry, the
Archons.
Zealots.
Oh, the Zealots?
Yeah, because the Zealots you can hit a lot more, and they're very high damage dealing units.
Mm-hmm.
The Archons can get sniped off by the Stalkers, but the Stalkers do not do well against the Zealots.
Oh, Dave's actually getting a significant amount of damage done. He's still fighting. Oh my gosh.
Oof. Yeah, he's giving away so many units for free warping in here.
Yeah.
Zealot. One Zealot sitting in the middle line getting 12 kills total.
The supply difference is huge right now. I mean, it's 63 probes to 84. The army difference is pretty big too. And I think Dave knows this and he smells blood. He's deciding to move across the map right away. Warping in more units, slowly advancing.
Now the surprising thing here is David's been behind by 3 upgrades for quite a while.
Does he even have a forge?
He does have a forge somewhere.
I don't see a forge.
I don't see a forge either, actually.
He isn't made... Oh, he has a forge in his main base.
Oh yeah,
Mineral
there
line.
it is.
Okay, so he does have a forge. All right.
Ooh, this is a big army supply difference here. Now, one thing I don't like, he's gone for a lot of armor upgrades.
2-3. Oh, and he calls GG. I guess just seeing that bigger army, he just knew.
So he went for a lot of armor upgrades, but then also made an Archon heavy army. Armor upgrades don't actually.
I mean, Dave had +2 attack, but that's all he had. Jen had 2-3. So 3 upgrade advantage, yeah, but in the end, did not matter. Denying that third base and just having the big army and trading. Ultimately, just won David the game.
Left the lobby.
I left the lobby. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. The game lobby. There we go.
Okay. It is currently 1-1 for each player. Going into game 3. Shit.
All right, and spawning in the bottom left, in the yellow, we have Gosu PvP.
And top right, the red Protoss. Jen. Forgot the real name again.
Jennison.
Jennison. It's not there. I can't. Jennison.
All right, David going for a non-wall off again here. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm guessing it'll be another Stargate home. Typically, if you don't wall off, you're going to Stargate.
I just feel like we're going to see a similar game. Yeah, I feel like we're going to see similar openings in mid-game like the previous 2 games with the Stalkers, the Blink, the Phoenix, the Stargate. Will Dave go for Depths this time, though?
Mildly disappointed. There hasn't been a single proxy or cheese kind.
Yeah, then both these players haven't really checked the map.
In any of the games either.
Yeah, no, they haven't. I've noticed that too, yeah.
David is currently scouting around a bit.
He's scouting a little bit for it, but I think he might actually do a proxy. I think he is gearing for a proxy at this third base right here. I think he's going to do a proxy Stargate. I think he heard you. They are both going Stalkers. Yep, they are both going Stalker first. So, defensive as... Oh. Uh-oh.
He's not going to see it. He's going to get pretty close. But...
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's looking
really
for
actually
it.
Scouting around for it now.
He's actually looking for it.
Ooh, he's got a Stalker that's going to get close. Hide that probe, David! Hide the probe!
Oh, no.
Oh, and he wouldn't have seen it either.
Well, that shuts that down.
It's really unfortunate, too. Because the pylon positioning was good. Looked like the Stalker was going to miss that. But the probe just happened to be a little bit closer out. For all the young cheesers out there.
Yeah,
have your
just-
probe hug your pylon.
Yeah, hug the pylon or hug the edge of the cliff.
David's going for a much faster Nexus this game, so he actually has the faster natural.
And his forge goes down, which I'm watching carefully. Hopefully this one doesn't get sniped this game. So,
He does have a little bit further tucked back this game than he has previously.
I feel like that's not going to matter.
We've got the 4 Stalkers coming across the map.
And the 4 Stalkers are here, greeting these 2 Stalkers in 4 sentries.
Good force field, but you have 4 sentries and 2 Stalkers.
They're just going to tickle. Oh.
Yeah, a little bit greedy to go for 4 sentries.
Did he lose 1 Stalker there and 2 sentries?
Yes,
believe he
1
did.
Stalker and 2 sentries for
one Stalker. Yet he is up in supply still. He is pumping up this upgrade earlier because he does not want to get this forge sniped like in the previous 2 games. So hopefully he doesn't get sniped. But I'm still gonna watch it.
He's also chronoing his +1 this game.
He wants to get this upgrade out. I think he's tired of his forge getting denied and him not getting his upgrades early. And Jen's actually doing similar build as the other 2 game. Blink Stalker with +1 attack. But
We've got
does
a
have a
pylon out
robo.
of David to see any Stalkers trying to blink in.
Jen also has a fast Robo Bay being produced. So
I'm hoping we see Disruptors. Blink Stalker Disruptor is a really fun combo to watch.
oh, Blink Stalkers come in and blink out. Just scouting the army, the front of the base. Seeing what is up, seeing if there are any upgrades. I like the positioning by Dave right now. He is just
Yeah, I think he's actually in a really good spot. He's
Yep.
blocked anywhere that Genesis.
His +1 is finishing. He's pumping Immortals. Not losing units. Forcing these Blink Stalkers to just poke. Literally the best they can do is just poke.
And they both cut probe production for the moment. Oh, David starts to back up now. They both started up again now.
Ooh. That 4 pylon.
Ooh, he could blink out an Immortal here. Picks off a Zealot. That's a nice pick off.
He's forcing Dave to split his army there. He's really scared of Dave just blinking into his main base. Ooh. I mean, he's containing them. Dave cannot take his 3rd base. This is... He needs to move out.
Yeah, and Jennison does have a finished 3rd now, too. He also has Disruptors already out.
Oh,
And
wow.
picks off like 6 probes with that one, too. So this is very quickly reversed. And I think is now favoring Jennison fairly heavily.
Slam that probe, not gonna allow him to take his 3rd. Oh, here comes the Disruptor.
It's still on... Oh! It's not still on cooldown. Wow. Okay. somewhere else.
I mean, this game is looking a little rough for PvP. Just being contained, unable to take his third base for so long.
The biggest thing is the worker disparity right now. 35 to 59.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is not looking good.
Oh.
Snipes the Prism. Which, in this position, losing the Prism isn't super impactful. It's basically just 250 minerals. But it's not something you want to see happen. Ooh.
3 Stalkers going down and some damage to, Oh, no damage, actually. Sorry, just 3 Stalkers going down.
Yeah, David does not have a fantastic response right now to the Disruptors.
Yeah.
He's got a Phoenix, but that's about it.
He's trying to chase the Prism down with his Phoenix, but... Ooh. He's
The rest of his
unable.
army just can't keep up with the Blink Stalkers.
Yeah. I mean, you're right. The probe difference is just getting too overwhelming at this point.
Yeah, 3 fully mining bases against effectively 1.5. I mean, I guess it's technically 2.5 mining bases, but...
Four Disruptors and 24 Blink Stalkers. It's a pretty scary army. But Phoenix are good.
He does put all the Disruptors on cooldown. I'd really like to see at least Blink here out of David. Although he doesn't have enough Stalkers to really justify, does he? Picks off a hallucinated
Hallucinating Colossus.
Archon.
Ooh, very good splits. Some good moves. He's not losing much to these Disruptor
He's microing
shots.
well, but there's only so much you can do here.
Oh, that was a good shot,
And eventually
though.
that happens.
Yeah. It does look like this game is over.
Yeah, very much so. There's...
He just got contained too long. Just GG. And Jen moves on to the second round.
Good series.
Very good series by both
against
players.
Bly,
Yeah.
which the good news is that'll be a quick series, as all of Bly's series will be.
Forgot to change my title.
All right. Well, they do vetoes. I think I'm gonna drink quick.
Those are some good games.
Yeah, it was definitely a good series to start off with. Very close. Next one may not be as close, but you never know. We'll see how Jennison fares against Bly. Bly is very famous as a tournament player. He's played more tournament games than any other player in history, as far as I know.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a very strong player, and he loves his proxy hatch. And I'm guessing because of how late it is there, he's gonna definitely go for a very aggressive proxy hatch.
Yeah, I feel like we are gonna see something like that.
But I'll be right
Let
back.
me
Grab another drink.
edit this. 2, 1. There we go.
All right, are we ready?
I think we might be. Let me check. Just. Alright, let's jump in the game. That was fast.
All right. In the top right, in the blue, the Zerg player out of Ukraine. It is Bly.
Bly on fire. In the bottom left, the red Protoss, Jen.
So they actually made a change to this map in this pool. They made the natural a little bit smaller, so now a single pylon can power gateways on both sides, and they removed the minerals over here. So it's slightly better than it used to be for Protoss.
Okay. You got the little gap right there.
And there is Bly's drone going across the map. Not going across the map. Okay, it is going across the map for sure. It looked like he was going to take that base. It was strange.
Yeah,
Bly's natural, as everyone knows. Opponent's natural.
Yeah, he's gonna try to do a little sneaky hatch block and see an inference. Hopefully, oh, he is indeed gonna block the drone from doing that. Make him take the long way around.
He knows exactly what's coming, and he does not want any part of it. Where is his? No.
Nope. Uh-oh.
Oh. Okay.
Drone's fighting.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I actually don't hate this response, but I'm pretty sure he's just going to get all in with Ravagers and die. I like the idea, but the tech is super delayed.
The hatchery goes down, and 8 lings are already coming across the map in his main base. As we say that, he is also proxying. This is a crazy game already. Proxies on both sides of the map. Lings in CN Infernance, Gen Space. Ooh.
Ooh, blocks the second hatch.
No mining, though.
Back to mining here. Yeah, that's the big part, because Bly is just going to keep making more lanes.
Cannon Rush is going down with a gateway at the natural, I guess, is the third base right here, because the other natural got blocked by Pylon.
Now, Bly's lings are some of the most annoying there are. He's done this a million times. He's used to having a couple lings near at all times. Ooh, he does cancel that, though.
Yeah, but there's a hatchery going in his main base, which I don't even know if he knows about that. Does he know about that? He does not know about that.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
he can't see it. Now, I think this opening would actually be very strong, much more mechanically proficient player.
What is this game?
He does see it.
Now we definitely see it. But it might be too late. This hatchery has lots of health. It's almost done.
So he's putting a pylon down. He's just going to drop a cannon. What did he recall? Ah.
One zealot. And he's trying to make a cannon, yeah. But the hatchery already finishes, and he's making roaches and a queen.
The thing is, the roach is just going to be able to walk around the cannon.
Yeah, and be able to just kite this zealot too.
But he has kept Bly on one base, which is
Yeah, not a good thing as Zerg. You kind of don't want to be on one base too long. But,
The big issue, he lost so much mining. He has 3 probes, actually, not mining right.
lots of mining time lost. But I feel like Bly thrives on just chaos and one base shenanigans. So, Ravagers come out to play. Taking out the Zealot, taking out the cannon. These 3 Roaches, a Queen, and 1 Ravager get surrounded, but GG Bly.
I did like his idea in that game. And
Wow.
I think I would have liked him to not necessarily pylon block the natural and then cannon rush the third. Just cannon rush the natural.
Mm-hmm.
And then also maybe put the gate at home. And then follow up with like a robo at the natural.
GG, yeah.
But definitely a great idea and a great start. But there's a large difference in players. Bly is something like 6,400, 6,500 on EU typically. And Jennison somewhere between like 5K and 5.3K.
Alright, we're going to game 2. Bly leads 1-0. The first game was just wacky.
That's
Just,
how a lot of Bly's games go.
yeah.
It was
Like I
definitely
said,
a less conventional response than I think Bly would normally see.
he likes to thrive on that chaos and those one base shenanigans. Is
All right,
bread and
up in the
butter.
top left, up 1-0. It is the Ukrainian Zerg, Bly.
Bly on fire. At bottom right, the red Protoss, Cien Infernus, also known as Jen. Because I keep forgetting the full name.
Jennison.
Jennison. I gotta write that down.
So a little bit faster of a drone this game.
Mm-hmm.
The last game, it almost looked like he was thinking of taking a natural, and then he decided not. And this game,
He's there as soon as that gateway goes down.
Ooh. Okay, good. Could have blocked it. So yeah, it looks like he's gonna do an in-base hatchery.
Ooh,
Oh!
tries a
He's
sniper.
gonna steal the gas temporarily. That was a really good pro block on that.
Yeah, good reaction, good timing. Both players are doing some cheeky things right now. As I say that, as Bly puts the hatchery down in the main base, and
We all knew it was going down. It was just
yeah.
a question of where in his base and exactly when.
Lings are going across the map too. Looks like a very similar build, the exact same build as the first game.
I'm hoping we see another gateway here.
No! Oh no! Oh no!
He focuses the Ling. Okay.
I mean,
He could reinforce that wall with the gateway.
he's supply blocked, or he
could
was.
reinforce that wall. Ooh, that hurts.
Pulling the probes.
Zealot, turn around! You can do it, Zealot!
Oh no! Oh no!
Zealot didn't do it.
Oh no!
Oof, and the Zealot doesn't get up before the pylon dies.
This
There's
is looking
not
rough.
much you can do here at this point.
Bly just broke down the wall with these lings and is just showing no mercy. GG. Damn.
Yeah, that's what playing against Bly looks like. It's a rough day.
Wow. Yeah, just unable to hold and prevent those lings from getting in. Was his downfall? Yeah, I don't use cam during the games. Okay, let's actually pull up the bracket. So yeah, we can do 3rd and 4th place right now.
Are we doing a third and fourth place match?
No, I'm not gonna. They can just play. I'm not gonna. Probably not gonna stream it. They can play if they want.
Oh.
What, do you want to? We can.
No, I just didn't know there was one.
Well, I decided.
But yeah, apparently
They want
there is.
to. Well, if you want to tell them if they want to play for $5.
Well, so it sounds like. Oh, is that?
Or I can just start that next.
Yeah, it's not in there. I mean, if we wanted to,
Yeah,
we
where
could.
do
But it
you
sounds like
start?
Genesis is going to go to sleep. Up to you.
Let me see what.
Whatever you want to tell them.
Well, they can do if they want to do a best of 3. It's up to her or him. How tired?
Although I find it kind of funny that Genesis's like, I'm going to go to sleep. I mean, it is like, 9:15 for him.
Yeah,
But
I'm telling
for
Mars.
Marsman, it's 3:15.
So I'm saying because he said he was tired, so I'm messaging.
Yeah. I don't know if you wanted to do like the 10 and 5 thing or not, but
Here, let me add them because I'll cast this game tomorrow. They already did everything? Holy sh! Let me add them. Uh, damn it. Uh, 1 second. Let me just jump in the game. All right, so it's a best of 5. They know that, right? Hello, Taldan.
totally forgot I was muted.
It's okay.
I said yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Yeah, it's crazy. Corvette is crazy. There we go. There we go. Genesis. Now I see it. Why did the name change? Okay, whatever. Okay, I'll just mess them both tomorrow. And I'll do the 3rd and 4th place.
All right. In the bottom left, it is our Ukrainian Zerg. In the blue, Bly.
And in the top right, our red Protoss, Nina. Wait, what was it's Exxon? Is that the new?
Yeah, Nina is now with Exxon, so
Exxon,
she used
okay.
to be with Root, and she recently changed teams to Exxon, which is ran by Dricket.
Oh, I just want to make sure I was saying that right.
Yeah, they're
So,
a
okay.
relatively new team for anyone who hasn't heard of them. All right, 16 pool out of Bly. Probe coming out of the base, obviously going for his natural, which is Nina's natural.
His natural, I guess you can still say.
Yeah, they definitely share. They share a
They
natural.
they share the same natural.
It's a communal natural.
Thanks, Kiwi. Yeah, as he also goes an unconventional way across the map with his drone too, just so it doesn't get spotted. He can hide it for as long as
Which is
possible.
interesting coming.
Oh,
Oh,
actually doing a Prachi hatch. He's not going to the base, doing outside.
I was about to say it's interesting coming out of Fly
Interesting,
because
yeah.
everyone knows the proxy hatch is coming. But this is interesting.
He might
Just to double check.
just do lings with some spines and queens and just advance some creep and just try to do that.
I'm curious. So I'm guessing because of this base, he's gonna go for Ravagers. Ooh, is Nina gonna see it? Oh, she does see
Maybe
it.
sees it.
That
Yeah,
is
Nina
huge.
finding it fast.
Oh,
There's
she
two
zaps it though.
things. Now that you say that, there's two things that Bly can do with this. Like you said, the Roach and Ravager, or...
Now
But the Roach
that
one does
base.
go down.
Yeah, so I'm guessing it's Ravagers
Yeah,
because
it's going to be Ravagers.
if you were just going for Lings or really anything else, you'd take this other base, right?
Bly... Yeah. Bly should be taking the second gas for Ravagers, though, I would think.
Ooh, 4 Lings get in the base. That is not ideal.
Yeah,
Losing
sniping a
one
probe. 2 probes.
2 probes.
2 probes going down. As he also gets in the main base, he's gonna
Ooh,
snipe
3 probes. 4 probes.
4 probes.
Ouch, that's
These lings,
a little bit of missed micro there. A few mineral
causes
walks.
some damage.
We've got 2 roaches on the way so far. That is all of the Lings in the main. Now we have 2 adepts. 6 Lings coming across, 8 more in production. Ooh, he's actually pretty Ling heavy at the moment.
Yeah, he's trying to save the gas he has for Ravagers. Can't really produce roaches at this point. He wants to bust this wall down with the biles. Oh, and that was a good shot, actually, hitting the adepts and the pylon.
Definitely missed micro left Nina. She must not have been looking there.
He busts on the wall, he's in. Another nice wall, though.
Ouch.
Wow. And Bly busts on the wall and just takes the game. Well,
It's a little bit painful. Definitely. I think Nina was probably upset with a little bit of that micro against the Lings there.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy. How do you... I'm gonna tell me later, whatever.
All right. In the top right, the Ukrainian Zerg. It is Bly.
And in the bottom left, the red Protoss from Team Exxon, Nina.
That reminds me, does Bly have a team? I don't think he does.
I don't think Bly is. He should,
It's a little bit surprising. He's one of the most active players there is.
It is surprising.
He doesn't have a team. He does make good money off tournaments, actually.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the higher earning tournament players. Despite generally not being a top player. Doesn't say he's not really good at the game. He's really fucking good at the game.
And he's mixing up this time, actually taking a proper base, as he does send another drone across to mess with his opponent, so...
Now, it may just be he got the map a little bit confused and accidentally. Who
I
knows?
don't know.
I think he might actually take the space over here. No?
I think Nina saw the drone coming across with his probe. I think he's just trying to.
He might just
Yep.
be blocking it.
Oh, he is. He's trying to drop a hatchery. Oh.
Oh!
Very nice drop, yeah. Nina with quick reactions and a very quick drop on that Nexus.
That was not what Bly was looking for there.
No, he was trying to get the hatchery, but he does drop it in the main base.
Nina's not putting in a lot of respect to this. And what has she scouted? So she did scout the spawning pool timing and knows there's nothing really coming out of this.
She's seen pretty much everything so far other than...
Yeah, she can take her time, get a stalker out.
Yeah, she's seen everything so far. Other than seeing the speed start itself.
Speed starts up for Bly, and we've got a robotics facility.
He's gonna cancel this.
Yeah, absolutely. There's zero chance that would ever
cancel.
Finish.
Just scouting more with his drone. Accepts his death. Sad drone.
Now, Bly did force a lot of base his building, and also forced out a stalker.
I mean,
Bly... Nina would like to have 2 adepts going across the map, but only has 1.
Bly does have a second base at his base, and he dropped a third. He's in a good spot. Pretty saturated too.
He's also grabbing a third already. Wow.
The one adept comes in, gonna get a nice little scout. Tried to deny that creep tumor, did not. Oh, goes into the main base and gets quickly surrounded and destroyed.
Only 1 drone.
Yeah.
Really not worth it for an adept, but she does get a lot of scouting information.
I mean, Nina's only up 3 probes too.
Being up 3 probes as a Protoss at this stage in the game is really nice. She's ahead on tech. She's ahead on probes.
Say that now they the exact same. That third base finishing. And Bly moving across the map with these lings, gonna poke at the front, see what's going on. Uh-oh. Oh.
Ooh. That was a nice save on the adept.
Very nice save.
Roach Warren just finishing up with Bly now. Lair just starting up. There's a huge technology advantage here for Nina. It's going double Stargate. Wow.
Yeah, and one Oracle.
Actually,
right?
So I actually like that. One thing with Bly is he tends to skip over spore crawlers in the mineral mines as long as possible.
Say that, but
it looks like he'll get him in time in this game. Yeah. But I have seen games in the past where he loses 10, 12 drones to oracles because he didn't have a spore crawler yet.
I honestly like the positioning of both players right now. Bly with that fast third base, and Nina just having just a solid defense.
So Nina's third's actually relatively quick for Protoss third as well.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Ooh.
The Oracle turn. Yeah, I was gonna say the Oracle turned the power on there.
Yeah, but looks like Bly's gonna commit anyway.
Yeah. I mean, stepping adept and making the Oracles use their power for for these lanes is nice. 2 probes, 1 adept, and 1 stalker. And forcing these oracles to use their power. Not the end of the world.
Yep, they got a surprising amount of damage done.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Nina did not lose any probes in that, so she's still ahead on probes by a few. Bly has been pumping out roaches. And he actually is just going for army units at the moment.
61 probes to 51 drones. Bly is moving across with these Ravagers. Well, Roaches is becoming Ravagers.
Very all-in out of Bly. And Nina has not scouted it yet.
I mean, Bly is taking a 4th base, so... Sniping 1 pylon. But here come
the oracles.
many oracles. Wow. Okay. Damn. Whoa, it's actually sniping an oracle.
Wow.
7 probes and sniping an oracle. I mean...
That very much favored Nina by not expecting that hole to be that clean.
Yeah. I mean...
Yes, she lost all the energy in the oracle. She lost 1 or 2 oracles in that.
7 oracles.
But she's still ahead on workers by a huge amount. Now she's super far ahead on army. She's ahead on tech still by a small amount.
These 7 oracles of flying across, gonna get into this natural. Gonna definitely snipe.
That's a lot. Ouch.
Wow. Actually sniping one oracle.
You had 2 spore crawlers in each base at the moment. Bly is definitely ready. I would actually like to see a few stasis wards.
Bly is actually pumping a lot of mutas. 14 mutas just popped out. Which
Nina's definitely thought this is a possibility at the very least. She's got 3 Phoenix and a 4th one on the way. She doesn't really have any information that this is coming fully yet, though. So 14 total mutas out of Bly so far.
Ooh.
Miss micro on the Phoenix.
Yeah, lost 2 Phoenix. Very nice move by Bly, sniping that Scouting Zealot and those 2 Phoenix. Nina just overextending a little bit, and an Oracle, maybe 2. No. But, oh. Bly's making these mutas actually work.
He's losing a lot of them.
Yeah,
so
he's losing
with
a lot.
units like mutas, you do want them to snowball. As soon as they snowball, you can't kill them with Phoenix. You can't. You really have to commit to countering them then. But he's lost a snowball potential here. He's down to 7 mutas, and 5 Phoenix is more than enough to deal with that in any situation.
I feel like the trades were pretty worth it though. He sniped a significant amount of Phoenix and Oracle, and
economically definitely worth it. But in terms of the army composition and just the threat factor of them,
I mean, he's not making any more mutas, so he's deciding. He's actually making Corruptors, making more Ravagers.
I do like the Corruptor decision here. And Nina is just getting her Fleet Beacon now.
It's a 4 base Protoss against a almost 5 base Zerg. As these Corruptors and Mutas fly back in, and ooh, Bly looks like he wanted to attack, but then he decided not to.
Now, Bly hasn't even started any upgrades yet. Nina's getting +1 air weapons at them. Oh, I take that back. He has started +1 melee.
He's moving across. They're both moving across. Missing each other, Well, Bly can see Nina denying those creep tumors and those chain links and a few lings. How many Colossus does he have?
I see 2 Colossus.
2 Colossus. I mean, I like Nina's army. Sniping these banelings too is very nice. Just denying any harassment.
See, what I'm worried about is when this Greater Spire finishes, what does Nina really have as a response to that? She has Phoenix and Blink Stalkers, and that's about it.
Yeah, I mean...
We've got 2 Vipers coming out, which aren't super scary at this stage of the game. They're really only scary for the Colossus.
I like the crease spread by Bly too. But Nina is denying it every chance she gets.
That's a lot of Banes.
Yeah, that's a lot of banelings. Ooh, and Vipers?
Yeah, I'm actually a little bit worried about Nina's army right now.
I like Bly's position right now. Yep. That's good blinding clouds, good force fields. Oh no.
So many banelings.
A lot of banelings.
But it looks like Nina does hold.
Yeah, it looks like Nina's gonna hold this.
But most of her army is still Stalkers, which behind this, Bly can very easily go to Broodlords.
Nina has been banking resources, so...
Double carrier production on the way.
That will be nice.
9 Broodlords in production for Bly. So if Nina can make a very, very fast carrier
what are the
transition,
upgrades looking at?
I think she's going to be okay.
It is
So
+1 air. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nina only has +1 air.
She's got +2 almost finishing up, whereas Bly is just
She only has +1
now,
attack. +1 attack melee ground. That's it.
and he's getting +2 melee and pneumatized carapace right now.
Ooh.
So I would like to see Nina using her 3rd Stargate right now.
I would like Bly to upgrade air attack.
We do have a few storms, which would be very nice to buy a lot of time, especially with such a Ling Bane heavy army.
The queens are joining the army. Corruptors are trying to keep the Phoenix away. Storms are trying to keep the Zerg army back. The Broodlords are slowly coming in. Uh-oh.
Broodlords just do so much damage.
Yeah, Broodlords are a scary unit.
Nina's getting Tempest now. A Tempest, but she's making so many minerals specifically.
Nina has to throw away some of her army though. She's too many stalkers. She needs to replace
Honestly,
them
like
with...
invest in a few zealots right now.
Mhm.
Have them be the fodder that takes the damage. So then instead of losing a couple stalkers, ooh, that's a good storm.
That was a good storm.
That's what she wanted.
The Broodlords are coming in and they're sieging the base though as the Biles go flying in the air. hitting nothing. Nina's...
The one thing going for Nina right now is Bly does not have much of a response to the carriers. He is
Nina's
making...
holding.
He's making a lot more corruptors now. He has...
Bly did kill 17 probes.
I did miss that.
Yeah.
But Nina still had on probes, so I think she's fine.
Head on probes, yeah. 17 probes did go down. I'm pretty sure that's what I saw.
Oh, she's making Phoenix again?
I mean, there weren't many... Well, he just made more corruptors. There weren't many corruptors at the time, but...
I mean, Bly's definitely going to follow up with more.
Yeah.
That's a guarantee with Broodlords. There's always corruptors coming with it, even if it's just to make more Broodlords later. And Phoenix do not kill corruptors. Corruptors have 2 natural armor.
Here come the Broodlords coming in and sieging the base, throwing the Broodlings at the pylon. The rest of the army is coming in to join. The Ravagers and the... Nope, just zoning. Damaging, keeping their distance, sieging. Nina trying to hold. Blinks ahead, jumps on top of the army. Quickly decides that was a bad decision. Backs back off. Storm's going down. Ooh, this is good. Gonna lose his Nexus though. Carrier overextending. Another good storm.
Ooh.
The Corrupted jumping on top of the air army and the Colossus. The Ravagers going down. The Broodlord's going down. These Phoenix are actually putting in work. Blink Stalkers, blinking ahead. Wow, Nina holds, wiping out the whole army, and wow, the Nexus survives too, losing 12 probes. What was that?
She needs to remake the probes. Get that gas. The gas income right now is the most important thing.
Yeah. Nina's hurting when it comes to investing gas. But a very nice hold by Nina.
More cannons and batteries here at this base.
Those Phoenix putting in work. Those Blink Stalkers blinking under the Broodlords and finishing them off. Well played. Just well played. Good micro. Good everything. Blige is, I think, overextended a little bit.
Run by coming in.
That's a big link run by.
But there is seven cannons there. Those lings are they're not gonna do anything.
Damn.
Oh.
I mean, does he have Phoenix range? Probably does. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she got Phoenix range. I would also like to see her try and grab another base. It's really tough right now, though. Because her only two options are currently occupied by Ling.
Yeah, Bly's doing a good job right now. Oh.
She's insane.
Yeah, being very...
Such a tough base, though.
Uh-oh. Cancel. Was unable to even cancel, but...
That hurts. Yeah. +2 Lings do a lot of damage. I believe there's adrenal glands. I could be wrong there. So I just noticed Nina has +3 air weapons, and Bly has not yet gotten any air upgrades.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's I wish he started upgrading his air units.
So this is interesting. Ultralisk Cavern coming out.
It's actually a good call. You want Ultralisk to mostly tank the shots from the carriers and the Tempest as the rest of your units do the damage.
Yeah, and she doesn't have a whole lot of a Robo unit, which you would normally expect at the time of the game. You'd have a Protoss player with 2 robotics facilities that can pump out Immortals, and Immortals they chew up Ultralisks.
Yeah. At this point in the game, you would be seeing a lot of Immortals or Tempest or more carriers. Yeah, these two players have just been throwing their armies at each other pretty constantly this game, as these Phoenix just fly straight into the Corruptors. And Nina feels like her army is superior, and she is right. She
has almost doubled the army supply.
Yeah, these Stalkers getting very ambitious.
But
blinking ahead, killing some queens, killing some corruptors, making sure that this new base is not going to be touched. And 18 drones going down in the top left.
5 ultras on the way.
These stalkers,
very good answer to these stalkers.
these zealots in the top left are just absolutely killing all these drones. Lots of damage coming out. 18 drones going down.
And the stalkers poking in during that whole... Honestly, if she attacked 2 minutes ago, I think that could have been game.
Yeah.
Still a very good position for her.
Game paused.
And a pause coming out from Nina.
She has to get rid of Moza, her cat that makes a lot of noise.
Oh no. I'm ready.
Oh, you're the referee. No, you have to unpause.
Oh.
Game resumed.
Okay.
I thought you could do it too.
Yeah, I could, but...
Blaming it on me when you could do it too. Oh. Nina running into these ultralists and just turning around.
That's a lot of Ling. It's a very Ling ultra heavy army. I'm just realizing this. I actually would really love to see Nina going heavy into the carriers. I think.
Well, Bly doesn't have any upgrades for his heir. He has 10 corruptors. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
he has plus 2
are
armor.
not fantastic.
A huge Ling run by coming by.
But what is it gonna do? I suppose it can get her attacked, but
Kill production buildings. And quickly runs away, forcing a recall.
that was a beautiful pickup on those immortals.
Ooh, very nice yeah. Nina saving her immortals, picking up her own units, making it so these Lings cannot attack them and surround. Wow. Good plays. Oh. And Bly's slowly moving into that new base that Nina just took, trying to deny that. How many Vipers? 2 Vipers, 7 Ultralists, 10 Corruptors, 2 Banelings, 45 Lings. I mean, I'm pretty sure the melee, yeah, the melee's 3-2. Almost fully upgraded. These Ultralists are gonna tank a lot of damage from these air units. Are you muted, Taldan?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I've just been
It's all good.
trying to watch the game state here.
Yeah.
It feels like it's changing very rapidly.
Yeah, it's just really back and forth. I'm enjoying it though. These Lings just constantly trying to do some run-bys, trying to get in the base. Mostly just trying to be very annoying.
Now, I think this is favoring Nina. I would like to see either of them.
I mean,
Well, I guess Bly's
if
going for
Nina's
upgrades.
able to take another base...
I would like to see Nina getting more upgrades right now.
Yeah, if Nina takes
She
the
got
base in
her-
the bottom right, I feel like she is definitely in a better spot. We say that, and Bly moves in, starting to attack the base. Ultralists hitting the cannon. Storm's going down on top of the Zerg army, forcing them back.
That was
Some
Storms
very
were
nice,
harmful than
some
helpful.
very nice parasitic swarm going out though. The Phoenix going down, and how many Phoenix are left? I think those are all the Phoenix going down. Yeah,
Yeah,
all
that
the
was-
Phoenix.
Which, at this stage in the game, the Phoenix
Yeah.
are not.
I feel like Nina decided to just throw them away at that point. So
But those storms definitely hurt her more
yeah,
than
those were
helped.
very nice storms. Nina dropped down on top of the Ultralists and Zerg army, forcing them back. They were trying to take out this defense static D. All these shield batteries and cannons.
A lot of Archons coming out. I do like that decision. Archons are okay against Ultralisks.
9 Archon, 10 Archons.
Big Ling.
Ooh, big
attack
Ling run
coming in
by.
here.
Yeah, surrounding these Blink Stalkers. This is actually pretty scary. Oh no. Oh,
big fight coming
and
in
a
up
big
front.
fight going in. Nina's just advancing, getting on top of the Zerg army, dropping some beautiful storms. Denying some production buildings in the back. Oh, Nina's going back. She took another base though. Ooh, Nina took
I like her.
yeah, she's advancing and she's keeping one in the back for safety for very late game. Smart. I like
I'd
that.
really like to see her take that bottom right base.
I think she's gonna save for as long as possible. I mean,
She's got a lot of probes not mining at the moment.
yeah, Nina's just trying to deny and kill these run by Lings. She's very annoying. Ooh, scouting this base.
A lot of Lings coming in.
A lot of Lings coming in. We say
Not a
that,
lot
and
coming in on the defense.
Lings are showing that as Nina's showing the main base of Bly. These carriers, immortals, archons, and zealots just quickly taking out the natural. Moving to the main base. Can deny this +3 melee. Ooh, these Banes. Good connections, but ultimately not doing much.
Yeah,
Gonna take out the
Banes
Greatest
against
Fire.
Immortals.
I think Nina's got this.
Definitely favoring her.
Yeah, this is a pretty scary army.
Bly's run by still going pretty uncontested.
Yeah.
Bly is losing his important tech, whereas Nina's getting just some production.
Yeah, well, Light Beacon is pretty important too. You're gonna have to remake that, and not losing the
It's true.
Stargates yet.
Actually, where's her Twilight comes? Or Templar Archives?
But Nina's just moving just deeper, taking more bases, not even caring. Another hatchery going down. Ooh, some good abducts. A good snipe on that one carrier. Ooh, the Corruptor's moving in. Taking down another carrier. Okay. Some good movement from these Corruptors, sniping 2 carriers with the help of a Viper. No, what is he now? Is it now? What? Why is he zooming in? My mouse is being weird. I'm trying to zoom out. Whoa, that's a lot of spores. I mean, I would like Nina to make just a bunch of zealots right now and just run them. Just run them in just everywhere.
Yeah, I think she could follow this up with a really nice zealot army.
Yeah.
Get in, I don't know, 15 zealots.
I mean, she's banking minerals. They would also be good to leave at home to defend against these Ling run-bys. Wouldn't help, or wouldn't hurt, I mean. Ooh. Man, they're just attacking each other. Just going at it. Oh no, these Archons are getting surrounded. Nina's trying to save, but these carriers are always also going down. Bly making some good moves, sniping some very important units. But
The Ling run by is finally
Ling
dead.
run by finally dead. Losing 8 probes also, but
This is gonna be a lot of spores. That Nina,
Bly
no.
making some good. Yeah, that's a
Ugh.
lot of spores.
I would
Bly
have
making
liked
some
her.
good
I
moves.
would like to take out a few more of those.
Mm-hmm.
Bly doesn't have enough to defend against it right now.
Nina's hurting on gas. Here come the Corruptors. Gonna see if she can snipe another. Well, I guess she only has one courier left, so.
All right, now there's only a few mining bases.
Another, yeah. Here comes another Ling.
Big
It's a
Ling
huge one.
by.
Nothing there. Wow.
Instantly, 30
One.
probes going down.
26, 29, yeah, 30. And gonna try to deny the space in the back. Nice cancel.
That was very.
Yeah, these Ling run bys are beautiful.
Even losing that base.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, Bly only has 1.5 mining bases at the moment. Almost
Yeah,
2.
Bly is really hurting on Eco right now and unable to take another base. I mean, there's only one base that he can take, and it's exactly where Nina's army is right now, so. And Bly denies and cancels another base. And Nina takes the second game. Bly realizing that Nina's army is just too big and can't stop it. Wow.
Yeah, he had nothing for that
1-1.
army.
So it's 1-1 in the series right now. Well, players both taking the game. That was a 32-minute game. That was
Such a
very
long
back
game.
and forth.
I could-
Yeah, that was very
I
back
could
and
get
forth.
15 games in that time.
Holy moly. Yeah, you could.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick.
No problem. What's the next map?
So Xen will be the next map.
All right. Wait, what? Wait, what? You there?
Yep.
Oh.
Got back at the perfect time.
Nice. I got kicked from the party or something.
Are you?
I don't know what happened. We'll figure it out after the game.
Oh, I don't think we had a party. This one.
It doesn't
Probably
matter.
just been making the lobby.
Okay.
All right. In the top, all right. In the blue, the Ukrainian Zerg. It is Bly.
Fly on fire. In the bottom left, our red Protoss who won last game from Team Exxon. It is Nina. Nina. Nice.
No, Nice is a different player.
Okay, we're not doing this again. Will Bly send a drone across? And will he take a natural at his base?
16
Any
full
base?
out of him.
I'm very curious to see.
Oh! What is this opening by Nina?
What is this?
I don't know. Looks like she's playing like a PvP. But, you know, against Bly. Who is a Zerg player.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious what she's going with.
Here comes the drone. And it looks like Bly is actually going to play, just safe. Standard and
Relatively
safe.
stable.
Yeah. Just a early pool to be safe. Hatch, you know, in a normal spot. Shocking, I know. Bly putting a hatch in a normal spot. Wow. And Nina taking her expansion. So it's looking like it's gonna be a pretty normal game so far.
No, the difficulty here is we have 6 lings coming
Yeah.
Bly, and Nina has no wall. Realistic way to defend.
These are just pressure links. Gonna just see if she can deny this expansion and hopefully force out an early zealot. You know, forcing out a zealot would be good, slowing down, and that's already on the way. So,
I think Bly might actually be able to cancel this base, or at least get some good damage done. This is gonna be a tough one.
yeah, I don't know. I think this
and
adept's gonna be
adept.
able, yeah.
Although Bly's actually waiting quite a while. He could have had these lings here chipping away at it for the last 5 seconds. Oh.
Here come the
Interesting.
lings. The overlords saw the adept and saw the shade.
Oh,
Yep.
Nina lets it finish. No, she knew those lings. She saw him.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, he's not going. I don't get it. Bly! You can pressure.
Yeah, I don't know. These lings are just waiting. They're just sitting and waiting. Oh,
Bly
it's
has nothing at
adept.
home either.
Oop, well played. Good save. This adept is gonna go down. And these lings finally do move in. Pressuring and hitting this expansion. Hitting the natural of Nina's. So Adept's coming out and forcing them back, but speed is done and these lings are not scary anymore. Jumping on top of this Adept. Doing some damage, but yeah, shading away. 2 Adepts are...
Yeah, these lings are just gonna die for free now. Thanks to
Yeah,
Adept.
these lings could have probably... Yeah, they could have went in there way earlier.
Although Bly is flooding across the map with units.
Yeah, units are flooding across the map. Lings, roaches, ravagers. But it's one Void Ray's gonna put in work. These Adepts do get surrounded though. Biles go down, hitting the pylon, forcing the shield battery to
She was accidentally attacking the gateway there.
Oh no.
And she's prismatic alignment for some
These
reason.
Ravagers are in the base. Oh no. Unpowering the Stargate. This Void Ray's really gonna have to put in work right now.
This looked like a Bly win at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, look at the worker count.
I know the worker count's this similar though. I think Nina actually knows this,
Yeah,
just how much Bly's just flooding units across. I mean, Bly only has 3 more drones. Well, he's making drones. More drones just popped. He is 24 to 16 now. But Nina's not in a terrible spot.
Yeah, take back what I said earlier. As long as she can keep these.
Yeah, keep these drones
alive.
alive.
Ooh, the second Void Ray going for the Overlord. Not a huge fan of that. I think that was a mistake.
I mean, these 2 Void Rays are gonna deny.
Everything.
Should
coming
deny
across the map.
anything. Yeah, should deny anything else. I mean, I like the position Nina's in. Already has 2 bases. Not that far behind in worker count. Has 3 Void Rays.
She
I mean,
does
if
need to make sure that natural. That
I would
is
say,
absolutely
as long as Nina keeps these probes alive and that natural alive, I like the position she's in. And she loses either one of those, I do not.
Yeah,
But
looks like
yeah,
she's
defending.
absolutely stabilized. Let's kill that Overlord just to supply block Bly. There you
I mean,
go.
the worker count is now
on
even.
workers.
Yeah, it's now
Bly
even,
hasn't. Okay, he just started his Overlords now,
and he
so that's
took his
another
third.
16 seconds without any production.
Ooh, good force fields. The sentry does get surrounded. A
Ooh,
nice wall.
Fantastic pylon block.
Yep. A very nice pylon wall. Man, this Void Ray is really 29 kills with this Void Ray. Putting in so much work. I mean, these other two, 6 and 1, they're gonna deny.
cancel
Yeah,
that
they're gonna
third
cancel this hatchery.
Yeah, the Queen's not even bothering to go off creep.
Yeah, this
Oh, no, they do.
it's going down. Oh! Get out of the Void Rays, run. Nina making very good work with these Void Rays, but this Ling run by is very annoying. More probes going down.
Not a big fan of that force. Well, actually, no, that worked out. I'm saying not a big fan of it, but the battery was in range.
Yeah, batteries in range. Sniping the sentries. Uh-oh. Get into the main base. More Lings coming across. Bly's very annoying with these Lings.
It is extremely good with this link control.
Yeah.
Ooh, this natural's getting a little bit low.
No shield at all. Health has... It has been
I think
hurt,
Bly's best win condition here is to be able to finish off this natural.
yeah. I think taking out the natural
Or to maybe
is...
take out like 15 probes, but I don't see that happening.
That's why I said either or. Workers or the natural at this point. I mean, if he gets both, then he can just stabilize and just make a lot of queens for these,
Bly is
these
going
Void
for
Rays.
8 drones at once, so he is actually just going to try and drone. I don't think that's going to work super well for him, because even with 8 drones in production, he's just evening out the work count.
Yeah.
Still behind on tech.
I mean, Nina
He's gonna
cut
be
up.
behind on army from that.
Nina cut up in workers. Has good tech. These Void Rays definitely put in work. How much kills do they have between them? 11, 16, 44. What the heck? Wow. That one Void Ray has 44. The middle one has 44 kills.
Dang.
So yeah, these
That is a value void array.
yeah. Very value. And they're going to the main base, taking out an Overlord.
Ooh. She could take out that queen. I don't like this now.
Yeah.
Yeah, get
If
out
they
of there.
lose, don't lose it. Ooh, okay.
Ugh.
Not terrible. Sniped Overlord and one drone. Forced the queens to come back. Nina with a very nice wall. These Ling run-bys are not going to be able to do anything anymore if she is just paying attention and has a unit there. Oh, moving out though.
Speaking of,
Scary. Very scary.
I guess she does have
The Void Rays are right there, yeah. There's a wall here. Alright, so Nina trying to take her third base. Bly saturated on 3 bases. Hydra done.
Wow, Bly really going for the tech here.
Yeah.
Hydra, Baneling, and Infestation all at the same time.
Not even making any Hydras yet, just getting the Hydra upgrade, getting +1. That's what, yeah. Oh, +2 melee. Okay. Really likes melee upgrades for these run by Lings. I mean, Bly does a significant amount of damage with them. It's Void Rays. Dang. Morling's coming in.
You do trade 2 Lings for a probe, which is a good trade.
Mm-hmm. Even Morling's coming in, but quickly
That
getting...
was not a good trade for me.
That was not a good trade.
Well, Bly's actually ahead on work. I think Nina could have been putting on a little bit more pressure. Ooh, she's getting Void Ray speed. She's gonna have fun with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bly has a lot of Hydras, so I don't actually like.
I actually
I
don't
don't
like
like the decision really.
I mean, Nina's charge is going to be done too, but Bly's already across the map. His crease spread's amazing.
Add in 10 charge lots, and I like her position. Ooh, she warped in Adepts.
Mm-hmm.
I guess she's expecting the Banelings to be a bit of an issue.
Oh no. Good force fields. Very good force fields. Keeping these Banelings back and the Zerg army away. Allowing her army to,
Oh!
More great force
two
fields.
Banelings.
2 Banelings sneaking in, but they're not going to do much. Taking out 2 probes.
The other ones, though.
The other ones, though, hitting that army. Doing some good damage. And Bly taking game 3.
2-1 in favor of Bly.
Yeah, 2-1 in favor of Bly. That was a very good push by Bly right there. Dang. Those Hydras just good call, and those Void Rays just unable. I mean, Bly is on game point right now. He needs one more to take the series in the tournament. Oh. What's the 4th map?
I'm not actually sure.
Oh, I have to join you guys. Shit. Yeah, let me invite you guys all to a party. Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Looks like
I
you
don't know.
invited Jennison.
I didn't invite Jennison. Well, did I? Shit. Wrong person.
Oh. Oh, it looks like they have a lobby that we can join.
Oh, okay. That works. Okay.
Oh, there you are.
That works. That works so. Yeah, GG. Potentially could be the last game.
Yep, Bly currently up 2-1. Bly is a very, very scary player. He knows what he's doing in pretty much any situation, except macro.
He can macro pretty well though, but
No, he definitely can.
Mhm.
That's just a bit of a meme.
he just
Alright.
excels in everything
In the
else
bottom
so well.
left, we have Ukrainian Zerg, Bly.
Fly on fire. I don't know how he's not on a team. It's crazy to me still.
Up 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1. And in the bottom right, the red Protoss from Team Exxon, it is Nina. Nina. Okay. No drone going across. Looks like another safe build by Bly. Probably gonna do very similar build, if not the exact same, from last game.
The drone is gone.
Hmm? The drone is going
Now,
across.
on this map, there's a lot of different things you can do as a Zerg player. There's 2 gold patches. There's the ability to drill between bases. You can do the proxy hatch in the natural, in the main. The main is massive. There's a lot of space for proxy hatches.
Mhm.
And he's going for the gold. Okay. Yeah, this is honestly a really scary map for Nina.
Yeah, this could be a crazy Zerg map. I could definitely see it.
Oh, it's absolutely a crazy Zerg map without crazy Zerg.
Yeah.
And now you add in one of the crazy Zergs there is.
Yeah, you give it to Bly. He'll show you what crazy really is. Like, damn. Taking this gold base, no fear. But it does get scouted. Nina sees it early. She knows what's up.
Now the question is, does Bly care?
Hmm.
He's probably very used to people
How much is
immediately scouting him.
Bly gonna respect this? 6
No,
links
it
already
might
there.
be a similar build too.
To the other one, yeah. With the Ravagers, the Roaches Ravagers.
A little bit unfortunate for Nina. She was short on minerals to actually drop a gateway to block this.
Oh no, the Adept is literally a tick away! Oh no.
That's painful.
Oh, losing another one. Adept does get out. He's gonna chase these links down there as they're in the main base. The Cybercore is unpowered.
Yeah, so she won't be able to start Warp Gate for quite a while. Does pick up the Lings. Is ahead on workers at the moment, but then here comes the Ravager. This is the scary part about this rich mineral, because it's a rich mineral base that he can produce Ravagers from.
Oh no.
This is not looking good for Nina.
This is not looking good at all. And Bly just smelling blood. Gonna snipe this pylon again. That's a lot of lings.
Yeah, and there's nothing to really kill the Lings here.
Yeah, I think
That's
this
dead
is...
immortal.
That's a... Oh! Yeah, it's a dead immortal. Oh!
That was a really nice dodge on
This
that.
is some good moves. Wow, okay, but it's GG. And Bly does take game 4 in the series.
GG Bly.
Damn,
He is
GG.
a scary player to play against.
Those were some good moves from Nina, but... Oh, GG Bly winning a 3rd Spiker Cup.
Is that 2 in a row for him now? Or no? Parting won the second one, was it?
Yeah,
And then
Nina
won the first one?
won the first one, yeah. Nina parting Bly.
I swear I was watching a tournament recently that Bly won. He's definitely been playing better
Bly,
than normal
yeah.
recently.
Bly was in the finals against parting last time. Okay, wow. Let us PayPal these guys really fast.
All right. Well, thank you for putting on the tournament.
No problem. Thank you for coming
As
by and
always,
helping.
it's a lot of fun.
It's a pleasure having you.
I was looking into getting us an admin for future tournaments.
For sure. And yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to probably be doing 60-40, 10-5. I think that's probably
really
what I'm going
cool.
to do. I think that's 60 for first place, 40 for second, 10 for third, 5 for fourth.
Especially for the players that are like not quite top
Exactly.
end. Like,
yeah. Because that way,
man.
that way for the finals, at least we can, take a break before the finals, so that way they can, have a little break and we can just do the third and fourth. So might as well.
Awesome. Sounds
Awesome.
good.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Yeah, I'll keep in touch, man. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Peace out.